All right, so let's get into you were hanging out with Bud, or Bud was hanging out with you. You were at Red Owl Boxing. Shout outs to Red Owl Boxing.
Right.
There's a picture of that you posted on Twitter, and you got Crawford. He's just chilling right behind you. What was that like? The event, and also, did you get to chop it up with Crawford? Did you guys get to talk about upcoming fights?
No,
Hold on.
Yeah,
Shout out to my boy Malcolm. Y'all ain't just gonna ignore my boy Malcolm right there, sitting up there like he ain't there. Okay, shout out to Malcolm. I got you, Malcolm.
Right there, that right there is my business partner, and my mentor, great friend of mine, SP Suits and Services. We doing that together. That's Malcolm. On the other side, obviously, you see Terence Crawford there. Man, listen, when me and Bud, when we connect, when we together, anything like that, man, I give him his space the way I would want that space given to me. We don't talk boxing. We don't talk future, nothing like that. I'll rewind back. Man, I feel like this was probably the only time we ever actually did it. We went and played ball. This was years ago, right before he moved up to 147. And we had a conversation. Y'all should know about that conversation by now, but that's really the only time we've really just chopped it at all about boxing. And he's a lot like me. When he's not doing it or when he's not directly involved with it, he like living his life. He like doing what he doing. And same for me. What I did like though, and I really just want to kind of like give him his flowers, and the list goes on. I tell y'all, man, like the kid changed my life. I showed up at a PBC event and he was there. I said, yo, what you doing here? He said, I love boxing. I don't care this PBC. It's a good fight coming on, so I want to see it. I said, oh, that's what's up. That stayed with me. I was like, yo, it's okay to be a fan of this. It's okay to look at the guy across from you and say, yo, we fighting tonight, but outside of this ring, man, like, I dig you. Like, you a good dude and you a good fighter, all this and that. Like, he changed my life from that aspect. So when you see him come out to Houston, it's like it's a lot. Like Red Owl bought him, so y'all should know what comes with that when somebody's bringing you somewhere for an event. But he down there because Bomac is there with two of their fighters. He spars with the guys. Like these are two guys, both of them like right around. The one guy I think is 8-0 now, and the other guy might be 11-0 now, something like that. Like there's no reason for Bud to be sparring these guys, but he loves the sport. He loves supporting the sport, and he just like me. He gonna get in the ring with you the same way I got in the ring with Devin Haney and them guys back in the day. Teofimo Lopez back in the day. It's just a part of it. You know what I mean? So when I say I'm giving him his flowers, let y'all know, like the dude didn't have to go to Houston, but he loves the sport. The dude didn't have to go to Houston, but he goes to represent himself and support the people around him. And I mean, like, what else do you want from this dude? Like, he does it all right in the ring. And if you ain't know by now, he does a lot of it right outside of the ring. You know what I mean?
And to be in the face of boxing.
There, man. And I just want to say that, just like Terence Crawford showed you that it was okay to be at boxing, I want you to learn from his tweet. It's okay to watch anime.
This thing been on for like 30 years. I'm behind.
I don't know, Shawn. When I think of anime, I think
like, yo, who's Goku? What's Super Saiyan Blue? What does that tweet mean? And let Terrence put you on.
See, I don't know if Shawn probably got the same thoughts as me. To me, when I think, I'm like, that's kid shit. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that.
I didn't catch the wave.
And
I
also,
don't catch a wave. I keep moving.
We had two similar dads. I wasn't allowed to really watch cartoons.
Oh, yeah,
Get your ass out the house. That's what my dad. My dad wasn't.
We go visit my dad on the weekend, and we in the room hooking up to Sega, and he like, why y'all bring that this weekend? Why y'all bring that this weekend? We like that. We just got here. You crushed the whole weekend.
I never had a chance to enjoy cartoons and stuff like that as a kid.
Nah,
not much.